Hello everyone, good news from Australia. So the Home Affairs Office in Australia has announced that visas are going to be assessed in just 3 days, and they've listed the professions that are going to be prioritized for this 3 days visa processing, right? So I know a lot of people have had to wait for a long time to get their decision on their Australian work visa applications. That is now a thing of the past. You're now going to have your visas processed within 3 days only. So you can now migrate to Australia in 3 days, basically, right? So in this video, I'm going to be telling you everything you need to know about this new 3 days visa application processing and the occupations that are going to be prioritized. So I'm sure you like to know if your occupation falls under the list of those that are going to get their visa application decision in 3 days only. So stick with me in this video. If we're just meeting, my name is Jackie and you're welcome to my channel where I share content to help you migrate abroad, to study, to work, and to live. So basically, I share information that is going to guide you in your relocation plans. So if this is the kind of content you want to be seeing on here, then do subscribe to my channel and turn on the post notifications so you know every time I share a new video. Right now on my channel, I have a lot of videos that you can watch about how to migrate to so many countries like the UK, the Netherlands, Ireland, Portugal, Japan, Australia, Germany, so many countries, so many different pathways, the countries and pathways where you can migrate without writing IELTS, pathways where you can migrate without a job offer, pathways for nomads, and so many different pathways. So I have a whole lot of information on my channel right now that can be of use to you, right? So do check out the videos I have right now on my channel. They're going to help you a great deal. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for all the support. Thanks for always coming back to watch my videos. You can support the channel right now by liking this video. Just hit the like button to show support for the channel. All right, and if you're a YouTuber or you want to start a channel on YouTube, I do encourage everyone to start a YouTube channel, and I have a channel where I teach people how to start YouTube channels and how to run it successfully and make money from their YouTube channels. The name of that channel is Jackie Finance. So go to that channel, Jackie Finance, and see how to start and run a YouTube channel and how to do other side hustles that are very profitable and all online, businesses you can do online and make a lot of money. So do check out Jackie Finance to see the videos I have on there. So back to the topic of this video, how to migrate to Australia in 3 days only. So before now, right, visa processing for Australia was based on a priority list for, certain occupations. They were giving priority to those shortage occupations in Australia. And because of that priority to certain skills, it now saw other skills that didn't make the list were now processed real slow. People had to wait for months, before they get decisions on their application. And this started in 2020, because of COVID. So they were looking at prioritizing those occupations that are like highly needed in the country at that time. And this is 2022, the end of 2022, and they saw that that system was not really working anymore. Like they had no need for that system, because they needed more people to come in more professions. And since they didn't make the list, those visa process took so many months, and it was basically not working for them, as every system that is not working needs to be changed, right? So they've now made a change to using that priority list to process visa applications. So now you're going to be getting faster decision on your visa application, and this is for 15 different kinds of visas, right? So I'm going to be mentioning the 15 classes of visas that are going to be processed in these 3 days, the different kinds of work visas, basically all the kinds of visas that we process in 3 days. There are 15 of them, and I'll be telling you all these visas so you can know if the kind of visa you want to apply for made the list, right? And I'm also going to be telling you the professions that have now been brought up to priority, right? So the occupations now being prioritized includes school teachers, health and welfare support workers, child care center managers, medical scientists, counselors, psychologists, social workers, and medical technicians. So before now, school teachers were not on the priority list. So they brought up, school teachers. So if you're a teacher, your application will now be processed in 3 days only. And that also applies to healthcare workers, doctors, nurses, healthcare assistants, carers, home carers, everyone in healthcare, right? Your visa is going to be assessed in 3 days only. And, the other occupations that I just mentioned as well. Okay, so let me quickly run down, the priority list, right, on how these visa applications are going to be prioritized. So under the new ministerial direction, skilled visa applications are now being decided in the following order of priority. Number one is healthcare or teaching occupation applications. Number two is for employer-sponsored visas, applicants nominated by an approved sponsor with accredited status. And number three is those for a designated regional area. And number four is for permanent and provincial visa subclasses, visa applications that count towards the migration program, excluding the subclass 188, which is business innovation and investment visa. And number five is all other applications. So that is the order of priority, right? So they're going to, first of all, give priority to teachers and those in healthcare, and then move to the next one, and it just keeps going down like that. So I think that is good news, right? So let me tell you the 15 kinds of visas, the 15 classes of visas that fall under this new order. Subclass 124, distinguished talent. Subclass 186, employer nomination scheme. Subclass 187, regional sponsored migration scheme. Subclass 188, business innovation and investment. Subclass 189, skilled independent. Subclass 190, skilled nominated. Subclass 191, permanent residence. Subclass 457, temporary work. Subclass 482, temporary skill shortage. Subclass 489, skilled regional. Subclass 491, skilled work regional. Subclass 494, employer sponsored regional. Subclass 858, global talent. Subclass 887, skilled. Subclass 888, business innovation and investment, permanent. So if your kind of visa falls under this 15 that I just mentioned, then your visa application is going to be processed in 3 days. So Australia has a lot of visas, like I've said in my previous videos, and I've done videos about several of these visas. I have a full playlist on my channel on everything Australia, all the visas I've done in Australia. So you need to check it out, because you really need to know what these visas are all about, so you can know which one in particular you qualify for. Like, these are all skilled worker visas, right? And you just need to know which one works best for your situation. Out of these visas that I've done, there is one for permanent residence. There's one where you don't need IELTS. There's one where you get permanent residence in a year or two. There are different kinds of them. So do watch the videos I have on Australia. The playlist is going to be linked up here and in the description box below, right? So let me know what you think about this in the comment section, and if you found this video valuable, then do give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you've not done that already, so you can be seeing more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching this. I will see you in my next video.